Hey guys, it's Eitan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Mediterranean Kofta Kebabs. This is a classic street food that is so easy to make at home and it is just filled with flavor. To start, over here I have a food processor. I'm gonna go straight in there with an onion and we're gonna go in there with a little bit of garlic, just like that. And let's puree that up. All right, looking good. And to that, I'm also gonna go in there with some fresh parsley and some fresh mint. And then we're gonna give that another good mix up. All right, that is looking great. One important step is you wanna make sure that you push down the sides so that we really get it fully combined. Okay, that looks great. Now, to this, we're going to add in our ground beef, about a pound of ground beef straight into the mixer. All right, that is looking great. Now to this, I'm gonna add in our spices. This is what really gives the kebabs their signature flavor. So we're gonna go in there with a little bit of cinnamon for that like earthy flavor. Then we're gonna go in there with some cumin, generous amount of that. Also, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of coriander, a little bit of allspice, just a touch. And finally, some cayenne powder, which is one of my favorite spices for a little bit of heat. And then we're gonna give that one last mix up. Now it is time to form it into the kebab. So to do that, I have over here some skewers. You can use wooden, metal, anything like that. Make sure your hands are clean. I'm gonna grab a nice chunk of the meat and I'm gonna form it into a log around the skewer. All right, here we go. All right, that is looking good. You wanna make sure it's even throughout. And we're gonna place it onto there, and we're gonna repeat, and we're gonna make a bunch of kebabs. All right, I've rolled out all my kebabs, and now I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then it's time to cook them on the grill. All right, so I just washed my hands, and now it is time to cook our kebabs. Over here, I have a grill pan on a medium-high heat. If you have a real grill outside, you could also do that, but today we're gonna do it on here. I'm gonna add in a little bit of olive oil just so it doesn't stick. All right, and we're gonna go straight on with the kebabs. Oh, you hear that sizzle? That's how you know it's gonna be good. To go along with this, I'm also gonna be making a super quick Israeli salad, so easy and fast to make. I have a cucumber over here, and we just wanna get a small dice on that. Cut off the ends, cut it into planks, all right? And then from the planks into rods, or however you wanna call them. Then we're gonna go down, and you have then you have some chopped cucumber, all right? That easy. I'm gonna add this to our bowl. Now that we've done our cucumbers, we're gonna take some plum tomatoes, slice off the ends, cut it in half. Wanna get out that inside, we don't want the seeds, so slice it carefully like that. Put those to the side. Then cut it into matchsticks. Add that in, and let's repeat with the other half. Next to this, I'm going to go in there with a little bit of lemon juice, so just a squeeze. Also, we're gonna go in there with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. All right, that looks good. A pinch of salt, some pepper. All right, then the secret ingredient that I think takes Israeli salad to a whole other level is a little bit of some chopped dill straight into there. Just mix that up. And that easily, we just made our own homemade Israeli salad to go along with our kebabs. Speaking of kebabs, let's go check on our kebabs over here. Oh, that is looking good. Let's flip all these over. See, we got that nice char on the outside. That's where the flavor is. Oh, this is looking good. We're gonna let this cook for about 2 to 3 more minutes, get all the sides nice and browned, and then it's time to eat this. All right, these are looking good, nice and charred on all the edges, and it filled the kitchen with the most amazing smell. This is how you eat this. Let me show you. You grab yourself a piece of pita bread, like that. Then I'm gonna go in there with a little bit of tahini or hummus, anything like that, right in there. Let's take off a chunk of this kebab, put it right into here. Then finally we're gonna top it with some of that Israeli salad that we made before. And I mean, look at that. Is there anything else you'd want to eat in the world other than that? That looks incredible. It is my favorite time. It is time to dig in. All right. Wow, that is seriously filled with tons of amazing flavors. You have the hot sizzling beef that's just packed with tons of flavor that goes so well with the cold and crunchy Israeli salad. All wrapped in a pita with tahini. It makes for one delicious bite. If you want the recipe, you can get it in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for tons of awesome cooking videos. All right, I'm gonna go finish off all these kebabs.